Hello everyone. In the previous video we successfully created our mail and we published our mail files. So now the time is to add the custom blade here. So we need to specify our custom blade. So we need to start it from the view file because this view is responsible for coming this inside the view. So we are in the view, and in the view we have a email directory, and in the email we have this bet directory, not directory, it's a bet template, right? So now it's opening this bet, so we are going to send this template to our email, right? So now it's configured and we don't want to send any subject here, we will send this later. So we are not going to inject any parameter here, so we are just going to send this email. So now the time is to let's go to the env file and configure your email files. Okay, let me type this env, go here, and here you need to specify your mail credentials, right? So I'm going to add my own ones, so you can add this here your own one. So remember that this if you are in the Laravel 9, you don't need to skip this one, because if you will remove this one, so this will throw an exception. So be sure be remember that this will be added there. So I'm entering the credential and coming back. Okay, I have updated my env file with the email configuration. So now my email configuration is set and I'm going to send an email. So let's save this one and close this file. And here now I'm going to send an email. So let's go to the web.php file. Here I'm going to create a new route for sending an email. So let's go here and create a simple route. This route we are going to use the closure for now because we are testing it here. So send email, and here I'm passing the closure. Oops, hope you are familiar with this closure. Without name function is called closure, and here I'm going to send an email. So how we can send an email? So let's start it. So here we are going to use the email where we want to send an email. So let's type email. So I'm going to send email to my own email, niazicr801@gmail.com, and I created this email when I'm CR in the university. Okay, so here I need to type the mail instances, and here hit mail, so it will add at the top. So this one is mail facade is added, and then I need to call this to method, and this to is responsible for this email. So you can also pass this user object here, so it will automatically get the email. And then you need to call the send method, and this send is responsible for our created email. So we created bet mail, right, we created this here, right? So it's suggesting us bet mail, so it will automatically add it at the top. And yes, it's added at the top, and this bet is sending the simple template. So after this we want to return return success, that email sent. We can say that it's a email sent. Let me rename this. So email sent. Okay, let's go to the web browser, and here we are going to type localhost email, what I name this, send an email, I think send email. Oops, I misspell it. Hit enter. So it's going to send us an email. So let me open the email here, and let me also check the video size. So it's not going bigger, so let's wait for a moment. And here this one is stopped filling. Why? Oh, I think I did not started the server here. Okay, let me start the server here. Let me go to the Laravel mailing system, and then I need to run the server pprt serve. Okay, and then here I need to open the email stuff. Which one is it's this one. Okay, let's reload it. So now it's going to send the email. So now our server is started and connection could not be established. So it's going to throw us an error that mail host client. Why it's throwing this error? Because I think we need to restart our server. Server is running here, so why it's asking us that we need to start our server? So let me run it again. So give it a refresh, and it's still, I think it's still happening the same issue. So let me fix the issue. Okay, so I did not enter the correct email credentials. That's in the env, that's why it's throwing this issue. So let's get refreshed, so it's going to work. So let's open this email here, and it's now it says that email sent. So let's get refresh, and one more, and one email is there, and yes, bet email, it's betting system. Where it's receiving from this betting system, it's receiving from the env file where I define it here, that betting system, where you can define your app name, right? Sorry, mail from name. And here this is the bet blade file which we define in our blade. So we successfully sent our email. So in the next video we are going to go to the next step. So I will meet you in the next one.